This is weird looking. Hi, guys. So this is really weird looking. I don't know what the heck. Hmm. Audio. This is weird looking. It's not like normal. I am going to use my phone and see if I look normal because I don't look normal on my screen. Are we ever normal, really? Let me see. I just need to know if it's a little baby screen the way that I'm seeing, or oh, it looks normal. Okay. Hello. So the only difference is I'm using my laptop's camera as opposed to an external camera. Got back from food shopping and putting all my groceries away. And I told you guys I was going to come online. So here I am. I'm online. I am a wet mess because it was pouring out. Uh, but I got my food shopping done. So that's awesome. So, how are you guys? It's nice to see you. It's nice to be back. This is going to be short and sweet. You know, a lot of times my stuff ends up going, I end up going for well over an hour, and it's not exactly, what I intend. And so I need to be more disciplined with myself. It's not always something that I'm good at because I like to be kind of like wild and free. It's the nature of the beast. It's just the way it is. So let's see. What did I want to share with you guys? Couple things. I just want to say, hey, Dad, because let's see, today's the anniversary of his passing to my father, and I can hear his voice, so that's cool. Yeah, this is Dad calling. It's always the way that he would leave a message. Yeah, this is Dad calling. So I just want to say hey, and I just wanted to just say a nice little something. Uh, Meeting again. Okay, so there's that. How long ago was that? 2015, 5 years ago. And it's hard because that was like the last parent. So it's like my mom passed in 2009, and then I quit smoking, so that's awesome. And then 5 years ago, I lost my dad. So it's weird when you lose your last parent because you just kind of feel orphaned. It's like I see this like globe, it's like as the world turns, or does it turn this way? Does it turn this way? Who knows? But for me, it just feels like, the planet turns and like, a new day comes up and, people pass. It's like the cycle of life. And you learn to accept more, I think, where you are. Uh, but I think really what shifted my life is learning to not be afraid of death. Because really, all that is that you lose the meat suit and you return to spirit, and you don't have any weight. You don't have this heavy body that you have to like stay occupied in. Uh, oh yeah. So what made me not be afraid of death was, I was married to a crazy person who beat me up, and I was afraid I was going to die by his hands. And then once I got away from him, I was scared to high hell. But one day, just something came over me, and I was like, why bother? If he's gonna come after me and kill me, then that's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna spend my life running or being in hiding. That's and that's what shifted things for me. And that actually became extremely empowering when you become fearless. Because really, outside of that, what is there to be afraid of? Failure? I don't care about failure. I think just about everyone, most people are afraid of death. But once you blow that up and you lose that fear, ain't nothing gonna stop you. Nothing, nothing. Once you kick that, that is freedom. That's true freedom. And it's pretty freaking awesome. All right. So, yeah, I had some wonderful news. I touched on it last night and solidified it today. And woohoo! So, I am doubling my office space. I'm expanding into the two adjacent, adjoining rooms. Um, Office suites. So, oh my God, I'm excited. I have somebody, a young somebody who is a Pisces and who is going to be helping, who will be working on that side with retail with some cool crystals. And I've got some really amazing plans for that extra space. And I don't know, I can't keep a secret. I will most likely tell you before, but I'm not going to tell you now. I move into it September 1st. So I am ecstatic. I'm just so excited. And I have to thank you guys because if I had no clients, I wouldn't be able to expand. While most companies, or I shouldn't say most, shame on me, while a lot of companies are closing their doors, I'm in a state of expansion. Um, and that is because of you. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your trust, because it's your energy. This is your life. For you to be able to trust somebody with your energy, it's a big deal. I don't take it lightly. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being my client, for referring and recommending my services, for getting a reading or getting a healing, and spreading it far and wide. Because of you, I'm able to expand, and it's just amazing. So thank you for that. What else did I want to share? Mm, I don't know. I forget what I wanted to share. So let's see. Ooh, peeps. There's comments I can see now. Hello, Anita. Nice to see you. Hi, Carol. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Jane. Oh, Jane, I've got your magic crystals right here. So Jane has a crystal shop. Oh my God, that could have been bad. Um, this should be your card right here. It is. No, it's not. Here it is. No, it's not. I have a couple cards with purple on. Here you are. So I would love to promote two companies. One is my new friend, client turned friend. That's the way it always works. Her name is Jane, and her company is called Old Earth Minerals. Here's her card. Hopefully, you can see that. And sh I just found out today she's got a booth in the East Aurora Antique Mall, which is awesome. But she's got a Facebook page. Look at it because I'll tell you why I love her stuff. It's different. It's not the stuff that everybody has. It's not the common. Oh, it's nice rose quartz. I mean, rose quartz, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. But she's got the cool, different stuff. That's what floats my boat. So have a look on Facebook. Obviously, you're on Facebook because that's how you're seeing me. Um, Shop with her. Then the other business is called ME Designed. Oh God! So they are Matt. He wraps. He does beautiful jobs wrapping jewelry. The sweet little amethyst, and then the other one, the other piece that I bought is put away. Yeah, I'm not wearing it. Um, but it's a moonstone with a labradorite. But his company is called ME Designed, and there's periods after the M and the E. So it's M period E period, designed with a D on the end. Facebook, Etsy. I just love the wrap job. He does such a beautiful, delicate job. Oh, it's just wonderful. Okay, and thank you. Like you guys have been giving me like presents and you know, you guys, it's just thank you so much. It's a fantastic time to be alive. I'm so grateful to be here, and yeah, life is good. Life is freaking amazing, isn't it? All right, so we are still under the influence of that Aquarius full moon. It was a little bit easier today, and let's see. What are you guys saying over here? Yeah, oh, I'll always talk to my dad. Hi, Lori. Me too. Yeah, thank you. Oh, look at all your nice things. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. Let's draw a card. I'm trying to see my deck is over there. And the camera's mirrored. That drives me nuts. I'm sure that's a setting. It's raining harder, but who cares? I'm in for it now. So let's get a card. A different deck tonight. Oh, where's the deck I'm gonna use? Um Hey, did you guys sign up for my astrology class tomorrow? It's on my website under events. It's I think it's a four-part series. I'm doing it at my office if you want to see it in person, or you can watch online over Zoom. Your choice. And then you get the video afterwards too. It's a kick ass beginner's guide to astrology if you want to start to understand how does it work, how to read astrology, and maybe go on to like understand your chart and understand you could like look at the charts of friends and family and it's awesome to learn stuff. It just helps you to be empowered. Knowledge is power. Rah! It's just awesome to learn, and I love astrology. It actually does make sense, so it's neat. uh I don't think there's no other headlines that are jumping out, and I almost like didn't come on. I was like, it's already 11 o'clock. Uh, but here I am because I said I would. I'm a person of my word. All right, what do I want to do? I feel like I'm forgetting something. The astrology class is going to be awesome. So that's tomorrow and the following few Wednesdays. I highly recommend it. I will also be teaching tarot, how to read tarot. That's not posted yet, and I'm also going to be teaching energy healing, how to become a healer. Um, Pretty much I teach everything that I know. If I know it and I like it, I share it. Because what good is it to take the information to the grave? We are able to do the healing work, to do psychic, intuitive, mediumship. We have all of this. Like I'm no different from you. I'm not magic. I'm not special. Okay, we're all magic. We're all special. But I'm no higher or lower or different from you. It's just that we forget and we just want to wake that stuff up. It's dormant. We just want to like wake it up and bring it online so that you can work with your own energies. How cool would that be, right? To be able to have a whole conversation up here outside of your head. Because our head gets us into trouble. We think too much, and the head lies to us. The heart doesn't lie. You want to live in your heart. The heart never lies. Okay, so let's see what kind of a message the Oracle birds are making a mess out there. Let's see what message the Oracle cards have for us tonight. Isn't this cool? The nice moon. Yeah, there's so much. There's just so much. I've got a lot of irons in the fire. I did have the phone meeting with the book publisher. That looks pretty good. So there's going to be a book coming out, which I'm going to be a contributing author before the end of this year. The office expansion. I'm surrounded by all these crystals. Got a new website getting ready to get kicked off. I owe information on that. It's a lot of stuff to keep up with, but it's awesome, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I want you to have a happy life too. Do all the things that call to your heart. Get out of your head. Don't think. Thinking gets us into trouble. All right. Thank you. All right, let's see what our message is. It's this one right here. Passion. See if that's not appropriate. That's another reason why I love doing this because it's always trying to get rid of that glare. Hopefully you can see it without the glare. So this deck is about flowers and animals that come out at night. So it's a red flare water lily. Isn't that so cool? So that's our card for tonight. And for this deck, I'm going to read what the author wants us to know about the passion card. But I just want to say, I'm talking about living my passion. I want you to live your passion. Don't live out of your head. Live from here. That's where that fire is burning. Passion. Passion is so important. Passion. Red flare water lily pink. Here we go. The red flare water lily is a night blooming cultivar with a faint fragrance and deep red colored petals. All right, that's not what I want to know. I want to know this part. There's a new possibility for romance. Woo! Even a new relationship. Improvements are also possible within existing relationships with the deepening and sharing of feelings for each other. Red flare water lily also connects with passion in other forms, including pursuits, causes, work, and projects which set a spark in your soul. You may find a new passion or a new perspective in an existing passion, which changes your position. This could mean a hobby turning into a career, or a cause or a project you are part of, benefiting favorably in some way. This is not the time to hold back or remain quiet. Speak up. Do what it is that you feel strongly about and make your desires realities. Yes. Trust can be tested, and perhaps not everyone will share your energy for the focus of your passion. And then we have an affirmation. The fire of my passion will decide my fate. Ooh. Fire of my passion will decide my fate. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? I'm sorry you have a sick fur baby, Jane. Let's send some healing to your fur baby through you to help you to be strong and to comfort and console yourself and your fur baby in love and in light. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm teaching a class through Lilydale. It's supposed to be two classes. I'm doing an astrology class at Lilydale later this month. It's in my book, which is in, I guess if you're interested in that, I should fill you in. Not always the greatest at self promotion, but let's clue you in there. It's not July anymore. It is August. Lilydale. Astrology Discovery Lilydale. The 26th. Those classes are really cheap. They're only like $10. So you'd have to go to the Lilydale website to book that. I wonder I don't remember the topic of what I said. I have to go back and read the paperwork. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't remember what that class is about. But this is like the third or fourth year I've been invited to teach at Lilydale. It's very exciting. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I would like to say it's awesome to be me, and I would like you to say that it's awesome to be you. I want you to be so in love with yourself and in love with your life. And, don't be afraid to give yourself a big old hug because you are so awesome. You are so awesome. I give you a big hug too. Yay. Yeah. Good, 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 good. All right, so as promised, I'm here, short and sweet. And tomorrow is the astrology class, so I'm probably not going to be on with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Yeah. So I'll be back Thursday. I need to go back and look at my book. Let me just see what I'm doing because I do work evenings with you guys. So August, if you'd like to book a reading or a healing session, I'm booking about a week in advance, which is pretty darn comfortable. I'm not overwhelmed and I can keep up, so it's awesome. So I do work evenings and I also work Saturdays. My days off are Sunday and Monday. Well, as far as I don't go to the office on those days, I'm not really off. But I forgot what I'm to say. Oh, I wanted to know about Thursday. Oh, I've got my foot doctor appointment on Thursday. So yeah, I'll be on with you guys on Thursday evening at some point. I will find a way to get this a little bit more regular so you know when to expect it and you can join on and we'll do some like, short little meditations and some healings. And for now, I just want you to love yourself. Love yourself, okay? Love yourself. Now, love who you were created to be, right? We don't need to live under the conditioning of our childhood because we're not a child anymore. We're not that person anymore. We've outgrown those limitations and conditions and, playing small. Forget playing small. We are here to play big. You cannot dream big enough. So, really, really dream big. What is it that you want? And start to send out a call to the universe for what is in alignment with who you are, with your passion, with what you want. I've wanted to expand into a bigger space for a while. And the past like 2 weeks, it was kind of swimming around in my head. Maybe I'll ask so and so about renting part of the room where I am. And all of a sudden, bam, here it is just yesterday. Oh, are you interested in this space? And guess what? So I was like, I sent the thing out for the universe. I want to be able to expand and grow. And how am I going to do it? The universe decided it's in alignment with you. Here you go. So when I got that offer, I was like, oh my God, I was a little nervous because, excuse me, obviously my rent's going to be double. So I have to be able to sustain that. And wait till you see what I have planned. I can't wait. But I don't think there'll be any problems. Um, I know. I don't have to think about it. You don't want to think. Get out of your head. Be in your heart. I know there's not going to be any problems because you guys are sharing and referring, and I keep getting new people. I get repeat people, and you guys are referring people. It's just been awesome. It's awesome. And I also do animal work too. So I do healings with animals, and I don't need to have you in the same room. I can do this anywhere around the world. Good. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, self love is a really hard thing. And hi, Cheryl. It's hard because we are like conditioned right out of it. Like, oh, how do you love yourself? That sounds stupid. But it's necessary because no one else is going to do it. You have to do it. You show the rest of the world how to treat you. So if you say stuff like, oh, I'm so stupid, don't do that. One, your body listens. So your body's going to get pissed and, it'll start like not treating you very nicely. Pieces and parts will kind of shut down. So you don't want to call yourself stupid. Don't talk negatively, okay? And then the other thing is, what is it that you want for yourself? What is it that you do that you lose track of time? What makes your heart sing? Those are the things to do. What did you always love doing? Find a way to do that. You need a way to be creative. That's really important too. Because when you're being creative, you're not thinking. And that is how you get the spiritual connection, the communication. You'll get the greatest, most brilliant ideas when you are creating, when you're working with your hands, when you're cooking if you love cooking. Hi, Mandy. And what else? Painting, anything that you're creating. When you are in your creative ways, that is how magic happens. That is how spirit or loved ones on the other side or answers to prayers. That's how it works. When you think, you shut down that extra that that extra perception up there, because then you come back in your head. That's a dangerous place to be. You don't want to be in your head. The head lies. The heart never lies. So know that you are here at this time to help raise the frequency of the planet, and the only way you can do that is by embracing all of who you are, loving all of who you are, loving yourself entirely and completely. Understand that you are a divine being of light. You don't have any right to talk down to divinity. You are divine. So don't talk down to yourself. Honor the fact that you are an expression of the divine. So be your expression. Don't turn it down. Don't dim the light. Be all of who you are. All of it with your bedazzly dazz, with all of your sparkle, all of your joy and quirks and laughter and weirdness, unmatching socks, whatever it is. You are here to be your authentic self. You will find that when you are not, you're just you're like fighting the current. You don't want to try to be something that you're not. Because forget what everyone else thinks. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are living in alignment with your heart. That's scary. Yes, thank you, Mandy. Journaling is awesome. Journaling, because you know what? When you're journaling, something can come through automatic writing, also drawing, and she did mention doodling. So any channel that you are just releasing and letting things flow through you, it's really, really cool. Just give it a try, see what happens. And that it. I think that's it. So make sure you want to love yourself. Love yourself entirely. You show the rest of the world the way that you should be treated. It all starts with you. So love yourself. When you go to bed tonight, express gratitude for being here. It's not easy, but you signed up for it. It's like, thank you for my life. Thank you for being here. I want to use every ounce of energy that I've got. I want there to be nothing left. I want to be so used up. I'm just a shredded little carcass when I'm done. I want to use every ounce of energy that I have in this lifetime to shine, to grow, to expand, to motivate, to inspire, to influence people in a positive way, to love themselves, to be all of who they are, to grow and expand and be amazing. All that. All that. So take good care of yourself, love yourself. There's nothing wrong with giving yourself a hug. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with anything. Be in your heart, be authentic. Don't change for other people. This is the year 2020, clear vision. Everything that's not authentic in your world is going to go away. So it's nice to be forewarned is to be forearmed, right? So when you know this, you get to be in charge. If you don't make the choices that support your soul's promise, the universe does it for you, and then it's usually not pretty. Yes, yeah. So I'm not going to be on tomorrow night because I'm teaching the astrology class. I hope to see you there. I will be back Thursday evening. I think that's everything. If there's anything you're interested in learning, I am teaching astrology. I'll be teaching tarot. I'll be teaching energy medicine, self-love, expansion, spirituality, developing your intuition, how to work with all of those energies, because a lot of people have the same or a similar concern. It's like, oh, I know it exists, but I don't know how to tap into it. I don't know how to use it. I'm going to show you how. All right. So thank you for watching. I'm going to head out. It's 11:33. Double numbers. It always means something. 11:30. Oh, and we are in the Lionsgate portal also. So really pay attention to how you're feeling. What energies are there? Allow them to just flow through you. Just drink it in. Express gratitude. Have an open heart. Get out of your head. Gratitude, gratitude. What can I bring to this day? Not, oh my God, what's going to happen to me today? Watch how you frame your approach to your days, to your life, to your world. It all matters. Your thoughts ripple out electrical pulses. You want to make them count, make them positive, make them love based instead of fear based. Amanda says, ignoring the universe is messy. Like Nike, just do it. Yeah, yeah, we do have to do our shadow work. We have to do our shadow work. And what is shadow work? It's going to the parts and pieces of ourselves that we don't like and loving it. There's parts and pieces of ourselves that we have put on the shelf or left at home or said it's not safe for you. So you stay back while I go out and, be and live this life or whatever it is. And it's parts of ourselves that were rejected by others, especially parents, caretakers, people that we care about, anybody who expresses that made us feel that we're not lovable, or we have a lack of self-esteem, feelings of not being worthy to receive love. This is why we're all stuck. It's all of these feelings of I can't, I won't, I'm no good, I'm not good enough. Well, yes, you are. Let me just remind you that you are a miracle and that you were created from stardust. You're magical. Embrace that stuff and love yourself. You are a miracle. You hear that, cat? It's always something. All right, so that's it for tonight. I've been saying goodbye for probably 5 minutes now. All right, I really am going to go this time. Have a beautiful evening. I love you so very much. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for being responsible for my expansion. I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love me and I love you too. I want you to have a beautiful evening and love yourself. And I'll see you Thursday. Thank you. I know it is hard with a toxic parent, and that is something else that I can help you with. There's a lot of good information that you can Google and find. And it's kind of about like recovery from narcissistic parents. Look that up. You will find a lot of very good information there. All right. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful evening. I love you. Please, you love you too. All righty. Good night.